Routines, myself included in this one. I'm going to be with you on this big time. I'm quite new to this, quite new to setting a routine for myself. I know about them, I know how well they work. I've been in them before. I guess the whole coronavirus lockdown and everything took its toll on everybody with routines. They all disappeared. The only routine I had really was walking as much as I possibly could. It's so important. If you know what is coming up, it's easy to plan for. It's easy to get your head around, and it's easy to figure out. We need a morning routine. There will be a link at some stage below here with a little worksheet or the journal that I suggested in the opening emails to just write down a 15-minute morning routine for yourself, a half an hour morning routine for yourself, an hour morning routine for yourself. I guess most of you will work Monday to Friday, so the Saturday and the Sunday can have the hour long, and the Monday to Friday can have a shorter routine. But it needs to be there every single day. That way you know how your day's going to look all the time and things don't change. The moment you get up early, for example myself today, the day then just seems obscenely long, and your body and your brain cannot distinguish the difference between hunger and tiredness very easily. I know full well I'm tired, but yet everything else in my being is just saying eat, eat, eat. And so I've just got this battle with myself all day long, and it's not pleasant, it's not enjoyable. So making sure that you're up at the same time all the time, as close to it, and quality of sleep, avoiding phones before bed, getting into reading or listening an audiobook or whatever, will just help your fat loss through the day. I guarantee sleep for most people is a significant factor in weight gain or zero weight loss. But like I say, because you can't distinguish the difference. Most of you will probably have it in your Monday to Friday with your work life. Up at a certain time, need to be there at a certain time. You leave at a certain time, you're home, but blah, blah, blah. So just implement it into a bit more of a detailed manner with food intake, with water intake. And when it becomes a bit more structured, it just becomes easier. Just like, I guess, brushing your teeth at night. Just because you forget that once, it doesn't mean that you're gonna just completely sack it off for the rest of your life and never do it again. The evening comes again and I'm brushing my teeth again. Most professionals in top levels of their, I was going to say sports then, but most of them in sports and in business will all have a routine. They will also have, I read it somewhere the other day, is it Mark Zuckerberg? He wears the same stuff every day. So does Superman, by the way, and Batman, they all wear the same. So to eliminate confusion and choice, to not clutter part of his brain with something that's completely unnecessary. Just have the same things lined up. I'd do the same with these if it was hot enough in England, but it's not always to be. But yeah, the less choice you have, the easier everything becomes. Try going to a supermarket hungry. You'll be in there for a while, I guarantee it. I am going to pop below a link to an awesome audiobook and a link to a podcast by Joe Rogan with Matthew Walker, Why We Sleep. Listen to it, it will change your life and it will change your thoughts towards sleep forever. Just a clip from it is something, what did it say? It's not a bank, you can't repay sleep. And sleep has been scientifically proven to extend life. Make sure you get between 7 and 8 hours per night, every night. Again, this has all helped with evening routine, shutting your phone off at 8 o'clock, going to bed at 10, waking up at 6 every single morning. Yeah. Anyway. Again, we'll build into this. This is a lot to take in one go, and that's why it's a 12-week plan where we will implement some things in week 1, then we'll build on them, and we'll keep building and keep building and keep building until everything just becomes easy.